Tchoukball on Fire, welcome to our monthly forecast that you can follow and subscribe at tchoukballonfire.com. Okay, Tchoukball Nation, I'm simply thrilled to introduce my guest today, Claudio Brenna of Italy, who is the coordinator of the biggest world Tchoukball event and festival, the Tchoukball Beach Festival here in Rimini. Claudio is 26-year-old. He works as a researcher and consultant on public transportation and became the main coordinator of Beach Tchoukball Festival in 2009. So, Claudio, I have been given to Tchoukball Nation a little overview, but take a minute to tell us about yourself. We want to know you, and then tell us how you discovered Tchoukball and became involved in this event.
I discovered Tchoukball when I was at the high school because a teacher of my high school was Chiara, the president of Italian Tchoukball Federation, and I discovered it during my first edition of Tchoukball Festival. It was in 2006. A friend of mine, Andrea, that was playing Tchoukball, tell me, "Hey, come in Rimini, we'll enjoy a beautiful weekend. You just only to do the staff in the festival." I started as a staff member, the green staff at the fields, and I discovered Tchoukball. I discovered this fantastic event, and then I got involved in the organization in the years following. Year by year, I started participating in the organization. Firstly, I became the responsible for staff. Then I started organizing other issues. Chiara and Davide, that was the previous secretary of the Italian Tchoukball Federation, made me involved in all the organization. Then from 2009, I became the main responsible of this event. I'm now the event manager of the Beach Tchoukball Festival.
Excellent. What was the appeal for you to become the boss of the biggest Tchoukball event here in Rimini? What was the appeal?
I don't know. It's a fantastic event. I really love. And I really love organizing it because we have a lot of fun. Also, organizing it with all my staff, with all the staff, it's very. We have a lot of fun, really, and we are really proud of making people enjoying a fantastic weekend. When we see that people enjoy our work, that are have a lot of fun playing Tchoukball and. Feeling a strange sensation during this weekend. We are really, really proud of our work.
Excellent, thank you. And tell us about your motivation to organize this event. You were talking about the making people happy.
Yeah.
And what more is about this festival? Because it's not just Tchoukball, right?
No, it is not just Tchoukball. I really think that if you want to build up a very big event and to increase the size of the event, increase participation and so on, you have to create a touristic event, an event where Tchoukball is crucial, but also collateral events are really important to enlarge the feelings of people. If the people feel happiness, have fun for an entire weekend, can meet other people from other parts of Europe and of the world, have a different sensation with respect to play only a tournament. So we'll remember this feeling, we'll come back again the next year and so on.
Okay.
We try to transform a tournament in a really in a real event. It is not a tournament. It is an event, a really big event, a touristical event where people can enjoy Rimini, our beaches, our sun, and also Tchoukball, really.
So explain a little bit about the extracurricular curriculum activities you organize during the tournament. So you organize the tournament, of course, which is on 2 days. But tell us about the other stuff you
I don't really organize a tournament. I manage the event, so I make the tournament possible for my staff, for my collaborator. I organize it since October, maybe September, October, November, it depends on the year. And I manage all the back office part. And I try to make the work of my staff, my collaborator, as easy as possible. So I organize hotels, I keep in touch with communities of Rimini, with hotel owners, with shopkeepers, with all the other stakeholders of the event. Mm-hmm. We collaborate with 18 hotels, with the communities of Rimini, with free bars, with free beaches, and a lot of people with the touristical committee of Viserba.
My question was, what's outside of Tchoukball? What do you organize during these events? I'm talking about the appetizer.
Yeah, really.
I'm talking about the dance, the beer fest.
Yeah. Year by year, we try to change something to differentiate in order to differentiate the event and to create something of new. No repetitiveness, something of new is really important because you can discover something of new, you will remember this new feeling. We introduced 3 years ago Tchoukball Beach, that is a photographic treasure hunt. Then we changed the party of Saturday night. We were used to organize a party in the main square of Viserba, but since last year we decided to relocate the night on the beach. We started with a Tchoukball fluo party on the beach in collaboration with a beach owner. It is a disco night with a DJ, with a lot of fluo gadgets, and in order also to experiment new feelings on the beach on the night. People came in Rimini because they wanted to live the night on the beach. We are in May, but we try to make the people feel the same sensation of the summer. We are here for this reason. People come here on the beaches of Rimini for this reason. Then we are thinking about other events we will introduce next year. Another important event that we organize since 4 years ago, I think, is the beer festival at La Tabernetta. It is another pub on the beach on Friday night. Okay. It is a complete event. We try to fill all the gaps after the tournament sheet with this event. This year we introduced another event that is the happy hour on the beaches. With mussel, with pasta and spritz and so on Friday night in order to start in the better way this event.
So this kind of extra activities outside of the tournaments allowed people to socialize
really.
To meet each other from different countries. Huh?
And to experience a complete feeling, a complete sensation of the weekend.
So how many people are behind you or with you on a core team to organize this event? You mentioned that you start the planification of the event on September the year before the event, but how many people are involved on the core team?
8-10 people. Organizing the event in the core team. Then we have this year we had 80 staff, 80 members of staff and super staff. We have a differentiation of roles. We have a green staff, the one of the field, super staff, the red staff managing the tournament. Then we have a free staff director managing the tournament and for the resolution of problems on the field.
Excellent. Okay. And this year, tell us about this year, which is just now finished. This year, how many teams and people have you registered?
We registered 1,200 people, and we had 145 teams.
Okay.
We played on the 18 fields in 3 beaches, and I think we played more than 800 matches.
Okay, excellent. Claudio, now we reach my favorite part of the interview, and I will ask you a series of questions, and you get back to us with your answer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. What would be the advice you would be giving to someone who wants to organize such event?
If you organize an event, you organize an event, not only a tournament. The most important thing is the feeling of the people participating in the event. If you are good in make them experience new emotion, they will be very happy and they will come back next year.
Okay. And what would you like to add about the festival here in Rimini?
In the next years, you'll discover
example.
it.
Okay, excellent. Claudio, you have been giving us some great advice and information, and we thank you for that. Please give to Tchoukball Nation a piece of guidance, share how we can find you, and we will say goodbye.
Hi, see you next year in Rimini.
And could you give us your email address where people can call you?
Claudio.Brenna, BRANNA, at tchoukball.it. Let's write me an email.
Okay. And all the listeners could find all the links and resources you mentioned today on Tchoukball-on-Fire/Claudio Brenna / Thank you for being so generous with your time, Claudio, and sharing your experience and advice with us. Tchoukball Nation salutes you, and we will catch you along the road. Thank you.
Thank you.